Like buying Bitcoin at $100. What if the most valuable AI network in the world wasn't built by OpenAI or Google, but by a decentralized community of anonymous miners and contributors? That's exactly what's happening with Bittensor, a protocol building the backbone of decentralized machine intelligence. It's not just another altcoin. TAO could be the foundation of a new kind of internet, one where AI is open, uncensored, and unstoppable. In this video, we'll break down what's really happening with TAO in 2025, why it's one of the most misunderstood crypto projects out there, and where its explosive potential could lead next. You're watching Crypto Pulse, where deep dives meet real insights. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell if you haven't already. Before we dive in, here's the legal side of things. Crypto assets are high risk and not regulated in the UK. You could lose all the money you invest. There is no consumer protection. This content is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Invest smarter with Crypto Pulse. We go deep to give you the edge. Don't miss out. Like, share, and subscribe now for essential crypto insights. At its core, Bittensor is an open-source protocol that builds a decentralized network of machine learning models. Instead of training AI in corporate silos, Bittensor enables anyone in the world to contribute models, datasets, or compute, and earn TAO for value creation. It's like Bitcoin mining, but instead of mining hash power, you mine intelligence. Bittensor was created by Jacob and Ayla Sheikh, two Canadian brothers who saw the danger of centralized AI and set out to build a better way. They created a proof of intelligence system that ranks and rewards model outputs based on value. TAO, the native token, powers the network's incentives. Contributors, called neurons, are paid in TAO when their models are ranked valuable by other participants in the network. This system encourages high-quality outputs and penalizes spam or manipulation. In 2024, TAO exploded from under $40 to over $700. That run wasn't fueled by hype alone. The decentralized AI narrative was catching fire, interest in post-ChatGPT AI was booming, influencers and funds began to take notice, and developer activity started picking up. A core feature that made this possible was Bittensor's subnets, independent AI networks built on top of the protocol. Each subnet has its own purpose, from language generation to financial predictions. This modular structure lets Bittensor scale horizontally. By early 2025, there were over 30 active subnets, compared to just a handful the year before. Language, trading, image generation, medical AI, all live, all decentralized, all incentivized. Mining TAO isn't about plugging in a GPU and watching coins roll in. Miners must run models that prove valuable to the network. TAO is distributed to those who create intelligence, not just raw compute. Staking is just as important. TAO holders can delegate their stake to subnets they believe in, earning rewards and influencing which AI models succeed. Capital becomes signal, stake flows to intelligence. The tokenomics behind TAO are designed to reward early contributors without flooding the market. Issuance decays over time. Like Bitcoin, TAO is capped at 21 million. Daily emissions have dropped under 3,500 and continue to fall. As of mid-2025, about 6 million TAO are circulating. With limited supply and increasing demand from staking, mining, and speculation, the token's fundamentals are tighter than ever. To interact with the network, users use cold keys and hotkeys. Cold keys are offline wallets for storage and staking, while hotkeys handle live model activity. This split creates a secure yet flexible system for both miners and validators. Bittensor's governance is still in its early stages. There's no formal DAO yet, but community votes and signal-based proposals are increasing. TAO holders want more control over funding and protocol upgrades. Even without much fanfare, developer activity is quietly ramping up. GitHub commits are rising. New tools for deploying models, running subnets, and analyzing TAO dynamics are coming online. Builders are arriving. What sets Bittensor apart isn't just tech, it's incentives. The network is designed to reward intelligence and punish noise. That simple mechanism could be what keeps it ahead of the pack. There's a philosophical clash brewing in the AI world. OpenAI and other giants want centralized, identity-bound systems. Bittensor is the opposite, anonymous, permissionless, and open. Some in crypto already call Bittensor the Bitcoin of AI. Not just because of its decentralization, but because of its potential to rewrite the rules. Plenty of AI tokens exist. Render provides compute. Ocean powers data marketplaces. Fetch.ai enables agent training. But Bittensor is different. It's focused on the value layer, the intelligence itself. Use cases are emerging. One subnet analyzes social sentiment for trading. Another focuses on medical diagnostics. A third trains custom chatbots with niche knowledge. This is real decentralized AI, not a pitch deck. That said, Bittensor faces risks. Model spoofing is a threat. Subnet centralization is a concern. UX is difficult. Regulation is a giant question mark. But the team and community are actively working to fix these gaps. Because Bittensor hosts no user data directly, it may skirt around strict AI data regulations, for now. But its pseudonymous nature could attract future scrutiny. The TAO community is intense. It's not meme culture, it's researchers, machine learning pros, crypto-native builders. They believe intelligence should be a public good, not a private monopoly. TAO's price saw huge volatility, from $40 to over $700. It's since corrected into the $300-400 range in 2025. But for many, that's consolidation, not collapse. Corrections were expected. When assets 10x, retracement is normal. But while price dropped, development never slowed. That's a sign of strength. What could send TAO higher again? A breakthrough subnet, an institutional partner, a TAO stake DeFi protocol, or just rising awareness of decentralized AI's power. All of these are in play. Some community members believe subnets are like dApps, and Bittensor is becoming a decentralized AI app store. Each subnet is a plugin for intelligence. One for writing, one for scanning, one for signals. Bittensor also offers real yield, rewards generated from value, not inflation. No circular tokenomics, just a market for intelligence where value flows from performance. In the multi-con future, TAO could become the intelligence oracle for Ethereum, Solana, and other chains. It can enhance, not compete. Most people in crypto still don't understand how Bittensor works. That's a massive opportunity for early believers. Scaling isn't guaranteed. TAO needs more model contributors, better onboarding for subnet creators, and improved tooling for miners. But the community is highly technical and already working on it. Some believe Bittensor could one day produce an open-source AGI, artificial general intelligence trained by the world, not a corporation. That dream is far off, but it's on the radar. TAO is not a hype coin. It's an infrastructure bet on OpenAI. The upside is massive. The risk is real, but for believers in AI plus crypto, there may be no better asymmetry. As compute networks grow, like Render, Akash, and IONET, TAO could pair with them. TAO provides the intelligence, they provide the muscle. Together, they build an open AI stack. WorldCoin wants your identity, Bittensor just wants your intelligence. That ideological divide will define the future of AI. Many see TAO as the way to stay free. TAO's community is pseudonymous by default. Most contributors operate under aliases. It's reminiscent of early Bitcoin, where value creation mattered more than name or reputation. Academics are starting to study Bittensor. Researchers are publishing papers on its incentive model, subnet dynamics, and consensus. That's a major sign of long-term credibility. In a world where data is oil, TAO lets you plug into the system. Upload anonymized data, train useful models, and get paid. That's a new economic model, and it could reshape industries. Enterprises are testing TAO. Nothing public yet, but small AI labs and funds are experimenting with inference via subnets. Quiet adoption may be the precursor to something big. But Bittensor is still hard to use. Wallets, key pairs, GPU configs, it's not beginner-friendly. If adoption is the goal, usability must improve dramatically. The 2025 roadmap includes governance upgrades, subnet registry expansion, new staking mechanics, and a TAO Explorer. The devs are focused on transparency, onboarding, and scaling. Maximalists see TAO as foundational. Critics call it complex and unpolished. Both are right, but the vision and tech may prove them all wrong in the long run. AI is changing everything. If we don't decentralize it, we risk repeating the mistakes of Web2. TAO is one of the few real alternatives, built for openness, not profit. Autonomous AI agents are rising. Bots that learn and act on their own. TAO gives them an intelligence marketplace, and a currency to spend. Soon, agents may mine, stake, and validate. Timing matters. TAO is at the center of two megatrends, AI and decentralization. This could be the perfect storm. Bittensor could become the intelligence layer for the internet. A protocol that any agent, DApp, or chain can query for answers, and pay with TAO. Institutional players are watching, not yet ready to jump in, but they're taking notes. If transparency in AI becomes critical, TAO is a potential on-ramp. GPU miners are migrating. Post-ETH, they want purpose. TAO offers a mission, mine for intelligence. It's a new narrative that's just beginning. TAO forces hard ethical questions. Who owns intelligence? Should it be open or closed? Are AI marketplaces good for humanity? These are the debates Bittensor invites and doesn't shy away from. Community tooling is expanding fast. TAO Scan, TAO Space, subnet dashboards, the ecosystem is becoming more user-friendly. That's critical for growth. The TAO thesis is simple: AI is too important to be centralized. Incentives must reward intelligence, and only Bittensor is doing that. That's why it could be one of the most important protocols in crypto. Right now, most people don't get it. TAO is pre-paradigm, but when the world catches up, when AI needs to be open, Bittensor could become the new standard. You're early, and that matters. Want to explore more? Start with the Bittensor docs. Join the TAO Discord. Try out a test subnet. Or just observe and learn, because this story is still being written. At CryptoPulse, we go deep so you can invest smarter. If you found this valuable, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments, will TAO become the foundation of decentralized AI? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.